everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and in today's video, you guys, I'm really gonna get to it. I'm not gonna waste time with you because you guys deserve to be spoken to in a way that is coming from actual healthy energetics of wanting better for you as a man. In today's video, I may be speaking some harsh truth. I'm going to be speaking to you with pure love. And sometimes love can be a little triggering if you're not used to hearing love in your life. A lot of men have never been told that they are deserving in today's society. What we do to men, you guys, is not okay. Just as much as what we do to women in today's society is not okay. But listen, I choose today to speak to men, to speak to you guys as I would my son. Now, I don't have a son, so thank you guys for preparing me for my future children. Because listen, I will not go a day without speaking love into my children. So that's what I do with you guys. Because I love you guys. Because I actually see the God within you, even though I can't even see your face. I feel you though. And I see in society, the amount of pressure, the amount of unworthiness that we as human beings hold on to. We are unworthy because, guess what? We are more so attached to our undeservability than to knowing what we are deserving of. We validate ourselves through things, through people that will never get to know who you are in your depth. How about that? But listen, men, are you scared of your emotions? You know, usually men don't know how to deal with emotions. They never got taught as children that your emotional states, just guidance, my kings, just some guidance for you. They are your servants. You are the king, and I tell you that, and you are, and you better embody it every day. But what you guys do is you attach yourself to the servants. That makes you the servant to the thoughts that you put your thoughts as king. And you, the servant, that's just not flying anymore. I won't have it for you guys. I really want to wake you guys up to knowing that, listen, I, as a woman, care about you and your success. I do not want you guys falling into traps put out in today's society that keeps you weak. And we know about this. I talk about it a lot. Over-sexualization of the woman, corn sites. Oh, what else? Provocative women nowadays everywhere because women also are weakened by your guys' inability to remember your God-centered power. Because the more a man is God-centered, the more he cannot be fucked with. But you guys are fucked with every day. Sorry. Pardon my French, but seriously, and you guys just allow it. That's the funniest part. If I was a man, I would not be accepting the shit that they feed you. Would not be accepting it. You guys have warrior blood in you. I don't know if you've ever been told that, if you've never awoken to the fact that your ancestors fought actual wars for you to actually maybe step up into your power and not fight wars of stupidity. Most stupidity stems from your inability to see and to feel truth. Ooh. Yes, truth. Are you guys scared of the truth? If you guys actually felt the truth that is trying to be up, if you guys actually felt truth in your day of seeing yourself in the way that you portray yourself, would that scare the shit out of you? Because you're not empowered? Because you don't love yourself? Because no one tells a man that he is deserving of his own love? Has your mama told you that? Probably not. I mean, maybe. But I want to say it right now. I want to look you guys into your soul, okay? You are deserving of love. And first and foremost, you are deserving of your own love. Take people out of the equation. You are deserving of God love within your heart. You're deserving of walking out into society, being empowered as a man. But you can't be empowered as a man when you are attached to the modern day society that is programming men to remain weak, to over-sexualize women, to sleep around with anything that walks, and not thinking it has any consequences on your life or your energetic field, because it does. And that shit can weigh you down more than you know. And then we question these things of, why do I feel weighed down? Why do I have so much anxiety in my body? Why is men's mental health barely talked about? Barely talked about. But guess what? Today we're going to be talking about it. Because, you know, for me, I'm a woman. I know I can't fully speak from being a man, but I can speak to what I perceive in this world that men have to live within every single day. And let's own up to some shit, you guys. What are you participating in that makes you less than? That you actually sign up for every day? You're the first in line signing up for shit. Are you over it yet? I would be. Stop focusing on sexual distractions all the time. Cut porn sites out of your life. Cut Instagram models out of your life. No king has multiple queens in his kingdom. Ooh, what about that? No king would ever want multiple strangers in his kingdom. That is not a kingdom then. You know what that is? A shelter. Ooh, yeah, that's a shelter for all these strangers that perhaps need your weakness as coverage for their inability to validate themselves, love themselves, etc. And you're just a shelter holding it up for these women or men in your life. And your arms are getting tired. You're like, shit, I want to drop it. I want to drop it. Then drop it. What's stopping you from dropping it? When you guys declare yourself to be a new man, you're a new man. But where we get stuck is that we actually identify to our old programming. The old programming that has kept you weak is still going to be in your body, but you need to release it. You have to stop grabbing it and identifying to it. When old patterning gets stimulated online, you just have to feel it, you guys. And I know men are not used to feeling anything other than short-term pleasures, avoidance, despair that is not talked about. So it's deep, 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 deep. What if you feel it? What if you sink into your depths? You must sink into your depths, because you won't be able to hold another person, your children, your wife, in her depth. So whenever emotions come online, you get scared because you're just scared of yourself. A man who is scared of himself has no use in today's society. No use. And that's why you fall victim to all these things. I don't want a man who is scared of his own fear. No woman actually will ever feel safe with that type of man. But that's not to say you guys aren't deserving of safety. But you need to find safety in your own emotions. Emotions are a part of life. And men, are more so scared of emotions, I would say, than women. Because there's a deep, deep underlying subconscious programming that is also just passed down into the man's lineage, maybe from your ancestors that they weren't able to reprogram. So it is your responsibility to do that for your children. Emotion is something that is just a part of the human experience. And I want you guys to really dedicate this time in your life right now to yourself, to your growth, to your betterment. And I always say this, you guys, do it for yourself. Yes, do it for a higher purpose than yourself. A man needs purpose in his life to thrive. He needs purpose. A lot of men are walking around with no purpose, and no wonder they feel like shit. Because a man's purpose is to be the purpose holders. Ooh, the purpose holders. You have so much purpose that is laying dormant in your energetic field that you're scared to touch. You're scared of your own power. But your own power is the thing that will shatter any barrier that has been put up by the outside world. You are in control of your mind. And you're giving your control, your power, your semen even, away to what? Disempowerment that fuels your very unworthiness. We're going to cut that habit out today, you guys. I need you guys to speak to yourself as you would your son. Yeah, the inner child that's inside of you, the little boy that maybe never got taught how to love, never got taught of his own worth or his own power. Don't allow that to stop you from loving yourself. You love yourself. You don't need any permission slip to love yourself. All you need to do is declare it and to see yourself as king. And when you see yourself as king, all repression, all suppression of man gets to come online for you to fight the war of what has been holding you back your whole life, perhaps. And you hold the sword of pure intent, of not participating in war. You don't need to participate in the war between you and thyself. And once you're aware of that, the war has been fought. Because that's all that is being needed. Is a sword up, reflecting back to you through that sword, a reflection of yourself, your face, through the very thing you think you're fighting, but you're only fighting yourself. I want to see more men in empowering relationships, but you can only be in empowering relationships when you, my king, are empowered in thyself. Get to know yourself. Feel your emotions. They will not kill you, I swear. They will fuel you in this life. You use them as fuel. You sit in your throne every day. You don't identify to the servant thoughts that are just telling you, little messengers. Emotions are messengers. Just be aware of them. And know that you're deserving of everything you want in this life. Cut out any toxic traits, any toxic people, any toxic habits. Do it for yourself. Do it for your inner child that's been waiting for you to love him for a long time. I hope this video could help you guys. And I really hope you know that I love you and I care about you. And I will continue to speak life into you because you men need it. You do. So if you like today's video, give it a like. Let me know in the comments down below if I could empower you in some way. And you, my king, are gonna slay today. Yes. All right. I will see you in my next video. Bye.